Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's do a little super late night ripping. Got me some 2025 Patrick Mahomes NFL Donruss. 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. 90 cards total. Hopefully we get a bunch of Chiefs. Alright, let's check it out. See what we get. Looking for ultra rare downtown of Patrick Mahomes. Or any other Chief. Yeah, I do like the looks of the Donruss Elite box better, but I like sky blue or whatever. Anyway, there we go. Josh Downs. Yeah, I think I lost all 3 of my fantasy leagues this week. Which reminds me, I gotta get in there now and change them up and get my Chiefs back in the roster lineup after their bye week. So, yeah, I'm still at like about, I think, 500 on all my teams. Like 5-5. Jerome Ford. Now's the playoff run, so I gotta buckle down and hopefully win some games. Derek Carr. Jameson Williams. Will Johnson. Rookie. Isaac Tesla. Rookie for the Lions. Ooh, already got my jersey card. Bucky Irving. Yeah, I guess I wasn't even on the lookout for it. I forgot all about it. Enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. I assume it's from the player. Or they'd probably be assuming too much. Irving took the opportunity given to him when he was drafted number 125 overall by the Buccaneers and hit it. Well, like an elite running back, finding the hole and busting out a big gain. His 1,122 rushing yards led all rookies in 2024, a number bolstered by his awesome average of 4.3 yards after contact. Get that in magnetic here later. Darius Davis. Caden Ellis. DJ Watt. Golden Tate. Tony Pollard. Joe Burrow. I think they said he's making a comeback, maybe, this week. Mark Andrews. Tremaine Edmonds. Wasn't planning on watching an hour of YouTube before getting started here. Actually, probably about 2 hours. I maybe watch a half an hour of news, getting updated. Bunch of snowstorms look like hitting. Look like Chicago even got some. Jalen Ramsey. Josh Allen. Tyler Boyd. Eric Dickerson. Andrew Makuba for the Eagles. Kyle Pitts. Quincy Williams. Zarius Sneed. Levante David. Josh Jacobs. Dominators. Andrew Van Ginkel. Victor Cruz. Zach Bond. Steven Jackson. And Wayndell Robinson. Yeah, I missed the disco ball. It feels empty. Like I think I need to overpay and get another one. Or I seen this other one that was I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks. I think it's 30 bucks. So I don't know if I'll get stupid and Instead of buying a blaster box, get that instead. I don't know. It'd be awesome if I find another one for $5. It's like, I was at Walmart tonight too, and I spaced it off. I was gonna try and go back and look around the lava lamps, see if maybe they do have them. I figure wherever they got lava lamps, they probably have another one. Maybe, if they do got them. A Donna Mitchell. But when I found them, originally they was just like on an end cap. It's kind of like, ooh, hey, that looks cool. Drake May. Jacoby Myers. Tyler Algier. Yeah, I think they said the Eagles won tonight. Beat the Packers. Sound like a low-scoring game. Caleb Johnson. James Pierce Jr. Daniel Hunter. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have been watching all that YouTube. I should have jumped off there and started ripping. Mark Brunell. Bucky Irving. Calvin Ridley. That one looks alright. That's pretty cool looking. Red Hot. Cam Ward for the Titans. Almost look like it needs magnetics. All the edges just look like it'd be real sensitive on that one. Rashid Shaheed. Jeff Garcia. DK Metcalf. Still not used to him being in the Steelers uniform. And John Elway. Sure if I can move that without blocking something else. Not getting my name in there then. There we go. Close enough. My eBay ID, I should say. Seller ID or whatever. Terrell Owens. Geno Stone. Alvin Kamara. Jaden Reed. Tyler Show. A rookie for the Saints. Will Campbell. Patriots. Xavier McKinney. Fred Warner, DeMarcus Robinson, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. There we go. Road to the Super Bowl. Ooh-wee. Got to rub it in, you know what I'm saying? Matthew Stafford, Daniel Carlson, Terry Bradshaw, Romeo Dunza, Kid Reporter, it's been a pretty boring box. Other than that Patrick Mahomes I just got, I would say. So, you need to get some more Chiefs. The autograph are downtown. Something to wake me up. Wake me up, so I'm trying to get back to sleep here. It's like it took me a power nap because I was wore out. So, then I couldn't get focused. Alright. I think what my late night snack's gonna be. It's like tempted just to throw a frozen pizza in. But then cereal sounds good. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Trey Tucker. I'll figure it out. Ooh-wee. Kurt Warner. Tony Dorsett, Jalen Hurts, Montez Sweat, that's a red press proof, Arian Smith. I was trying to, Jonathan Taylor had a heck of a game. Him and Jahmyr Gibbs. I think they each had like 3 touchdowns. Mason Taylor. Seen Breece Hall got a touchdown. Seen what Jets have won 2 in a row, I think. Howie Long. Ty Johnson. And then the Bills. Man, I don't know what happened there. Trying to think who they even played. Yeah, I can't remember who they got beat by. Christian Kirk. Carl Eller. Doug Williams. Yeah, I think the Raiders lost this week too. I had their quarterback on one of my leagues, and Geno Smith took a beating. Jake Ferguson, I think he might have got knocked out of the game earlier or something. I'm not sure what happened. Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, one last pack. Man, I got so excited when I came across these because they didn't have them up in the normal stock. They had them stocked back by the toys. So almost thought I was just going to get a box of the basketball holiday that we opened the other night. Nope. I haven't opened up my do yet. I don't think I'm going to. Hold on just a second. I gotta get a drink. I'm gonna crack a do, but took it out of the freezer, but it's been sitting for probably an hour, I bet. Alright, come on, Chiefs. Man, I don't think I've gotten any Chiefs out of this box. Just that Patrick Mahomes awesome card. We'll do Super Bowl. J.J. McCarthy. They play the Bears this week or something? I think this next week they play the Bears. Maybe. I'm not positive. David Njoku. Darnell Mooney. Rashad Bateman. Tez Johnson. Tyler Booker. Zay Flowers. There we go, Chris Jones. Finally. Joe Horn. Michael Penix Jr. Ooh, there we go. Let's see, that's probably who Daryl would like also. He likes the older football stars, but he wouldn't like this one so much because it looks like it got a thumb. Somebody's thumb right there or something. Big old gouge. That'd probably be a PSA 6, 5, 4. That's bad. Wow. Maybe it'd get a higher grade than I think, but wouldn't be worth grading, I wouldn't say. But still a good looking card if you get over. Not pretending you don't see that. And it's not that terrible, but it just... Zach Ertz. Geno Smith. Cameron Jordan. And Tavian Wicks. I gotta go back and watch Daryl's box because I think Daryl got a better box than me. Maybe I'm wrong, but here's all my highlights, I would say. My rookies and my inserts. Daryl would probably like him. Mason Taylor. Oh, and an Arian Smith. Montez Sweat. That would be 2 balls are better than 1. Probably like that one. Will Campbell. Tyler Show. That one might be a good one. I should put that in magnetic. Just afraid I'll run it by putting in sleeve. James Pierce. Cleve Johnson. Jay Thompson would probably like that one. Josh Jacobs. But imagine he didn't have very much fun watching the game tonight, apparently. Andrew Makuba. Kind of like me against the Eagles on the Super Bowl last year. Isaac Tesla and Will Johnson. So yeah, I'll try another blaster. Just gotta wait. I wasn't too impressed with the little super box either, except for the giant size downtown. That was all right. Just didn't get a player that I really wanted, but or at least yet. Anyway, he might turn out to be one I want, or glad I got. Put it that way. All right. Well, let's get into a little bit of hockey. I'm just going to do a few packs because I'm getting tired and getting the munchies. So, and then I got to get my butt back to bed. Oops. That way I can be productive tomorrow. I'll do my sorting and sleeving later. These guys. Let's clean up my mess here real quick. Yeah, doing live was fun. Almost got 100 views on that video in 4 days, so not bad at all. Always afraid of making a mistake, and at least this way, if I make a mistake and I don't like it, I can not show it, period. But I usually just go with it and I try and edit myself, you know. That way I don't have to edit stuff. I just trying to do a straight run. Try not to get too crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's get crazy. Speaking of crazy, let's get crazy. I'm trying to get crazy. Oops. Yep, I'm going to save like 2 packs. So I'll still leave this with, I think, 3 packs. So. I'll be busy, but hopefully we can do another rip here next day or so. I'll have to get all these sorted. I need to get busy on eBay. Month's already on the 11th. I still got 200 listings I gotta create. Maybe not create, might probably just relist. But I try and do my research, see if they got traded or whatever. See if they're doing really good, or see if they got traded to where I need to take out the old team in the title and add the new team. Just to try and, get more views. That, and I don't pay for advertising. I don't want to deal with all that, and I don't want to have to start dealing with it. Even though it seemed like a somewhat fair deal, but then they're going to change it all in January, come January anyway, the way it sounds. So it's like I'm not even going to get started with it. I mean, basically, you have a low price on something people are looking for, and worded correctly in your title, chances are you'll get a lot of eyeballs on it anyway. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty too. I should have just cracked open that dew, but I hate when you crack open the dew after it's been, where it's not ice cold, and it just seems like you're drinking sugar water. And that's just too much. I'm trying to cut back on all the sugars I drink. Probably drink. I bet I drink probably 6-pack a day of soda, and supposedly that's too much. But I say if you're thirsty, why not? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the glass of ice water tastes just as good. Logan Thompson. Looks like I got a fancy card coming up here. I mean, they're already fancy. Or maybe I should just say the uniforms are fancy. The cards look good. Look alright. I'm getting used to them. Jared McCain. Ooh, there's an Aztec card. Haven't got one of these yet. Matthew Barza. Center for the Islanders, the house. Can't really show it to you guys because it ain't really there, you know what I'm saying? But I'll show you the back of it. Back of it looks kind of like the front. And you got that on the back there. That's pretty cool. I can deal with that. Man, I'm getting thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. My box is blocking where I could put this. I'll just put it aside. I showed it to you. Shane Wright. Probably be in one of my upcoming videos in the background anyway. Kyle Connor. Noah Dobson. Jenny Malcolm. Alright, let's get one of them light blue inserts. Or the parallels, whatever. Or a purple one. Oh, I'll take a purple again. Those are pretty nice. Purples look really good. Light blues look good. Oh, we got a light blue one. Tyler St. Seguin. Tyler Seguin, I think it is. Jamie Ben. This looks good in this. Yeah. Avalanche. Cale Makar. Kind of matches their uniform somewhat, almost. That looks pretty awesome. Oh, that's almost that is the cover boy, isn't it? Yep, it is. Shows you what I know about hockey. I'm learning. Wyatt Johnson. Yes, Sorkin. John Tavares. I'd say a lot of it is the scoring, of course, but Mike's in Bidijad. But then you got to look at how they play and how they pass and just the way they, physicality or whatever, roughing up the other team or whatever, and just how quick they are skating. And there's a lot to hockey on it. It's fast. I mean, I think it's not something you just read the stats in the book. You gotta watch the games, and you gotta kind of, it's easier if you follow a team, and then you get to learn your team and go from there. But I just wish I could watch more Blues games. Now I'd get into it more. But I should be able to watch a Blackhawks game here and there. A replay of it. Getting this magnetic moment here. That's what's taking so long. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty, so last pack after this one here. One more pack. And hopefully we get these sorted and get some more packs ripped open tomorrow. Probably open another hockey box. I think I got an idea what I want to open up. Oh, it looks like Top Straighted's out too. I seen a video of that, but I didn't watch it. Figure it was somebody cheating and opening the product early or something. But maybe it did hit the shelves today, and I just maybe it got all bought up before I saw it. Because it looked like I got there to a fresh restock, and I don't think I overlooked it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, hanging out for a little bit. Ooh, I got something good. Mark Scheifele. Winnipeg Jets. Ooh, man, I better save this one. This might be the best card of the evening. Okay, we're going to let it marinate for a second here. Quinn Hughes. I think I got him in one of my first videos. Yeah, I think I got him because I was talking about. I, I think I messed up what I was saying too in that video. I think I said the Canucks beat the Blackhawks, but I think the Blackhawks actually beat the Canucks that night and broke the win streak. And I don't know how I got wrong, but yeah, I think I misheard that. So I got to check my stats on that. So there may be a correction on that last video where I just misstated something. Speaking of Blackhawks, Max Domi. That's pretty wild. Mark Stone. I think Mark Stone's a pretty good player, stat-wise. Isaac Ratcliffe. See, that card looks pretty cool. A black uniform. That's a pretty good looking card, I think. Almost looks like a black parallel, but it's not. That black uniform really makes the rest of the card look be cool if it was. Okay, we're almost to the shiny card. How many cards I got left here? Oh, I think this is it. I think there's just these two cards. Or no, there is a third one there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a good looking card here. Who we got? Johnny Gaudreau, Bottle Rockets. I don't think I've gotten any of them yet, have I? Out of them first three boxes. Maybe I did get one. But yeah, I think that's supposed to be a good one there. All right, here we go. Who we got? Prospects. Boy, I can't believe they don't put a name on the front, do they? Gotta go to the back and look at that. Oh, maybe, yeah, it's there. I just can't see it. It's black and it blends in so much. Arbor Exkia. Turn that around maybe on Arbor Zekia. Zekia, maybe? I don't know. Looks alright. Not my favorite design. I wouldn't say it's a rookie since it says prospects. I better find a regular. Put that in. I still ended up making a 45-minute video. I figured it'd stay around half an hour if I just opened all but 2 packs. I was planning on opening the whole box, but I gotta get something to drink and something to eat. And I gotta take a nap. Another nap. First nap was just like maybe 2 hours, just enough. I was surprised I woke up and got functioning. You can't really see this from back there, but This is one of the cards I pulled out of the first 3 boxes. That's pretty awesome one there. A purple Connor McDavid. And it's even serial numbered. 197 out of 199. So it's almost kind of like his jersey, since he's 97, not 197, but. Alright, well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And feel free to come on back, watch all my videos. I got plenty out there, plenty of hours. Maybe not entertaining, but content nonetheless. But talk to y'all later.